Hey guys, it's time for another Tuesday evening drive. Welcome back. Woo. Just got back from Florida yesterday, good old Tampa. Took my third and final board exam, hopefully final. I will find out if it's final. Man, I'm looking at myself in this camera. Looks like I didn't even shave here this morning. Oh, looks like I didn't even shave. I shaved. I shaved, didn't I? Yeah. Beats me. Almost looks like I got a mustache. Okay. Anyway, so I went to Florida for hopefully my third and final board exam. I passed the first two, and I will find out. They said in 10 weeks, in about 10 weeks, I'll find out if I passed or not. So, gotta wait. But I think it went well. I think I passed. I felt good about everything. I knew all the stuff. And, I made a couple mistakes here and there, but nothing crazy. Like, I heard you can totally bomb a certain section and still pass, which I think I did pretty well on this thing. So, if this is the case, I could be done for studying in this field. That's it. And then I'll be certified, boom, set to go. So, what this means is I will have control of my nights again, which just means more time to do what I want to do. And one of those things is make videos for you guys. So anyway, the trip was cool. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I talked about how our flight was canceled on Saturday. Didn't know if I was going to get there. Had to hang out in the airport for about 7-8 hours. But we did get there. Me and another co-worker. So made it down there, and then when we got there to pick up our rental car, we went through budget. Their computers were down, so the guy gave us a big discount. Except for he hooked us up with a Mustang. So you can see the picture on Twitter. But that was fun, driving around a Mustang, picking up chicks. We didn't pick up chicks. Too busy studying and taking exams. Oh man! But anyway, it was good. It's just good to be back. But you guys sent in your questions. Man, I sent out that tweet a little earlier. If you're new to Tuesday Evening Drive, what I do is every Tuesday I'll send out a tweet. So follow me on Twitter, and you can get in on this. I'll send out a tweet. What do you want me to talk about? And you send in your questions or topics. And man, we got some good ones. Good ones today. We always have good ones, but today especially. We got a lot of them, and I might have to miss a couple. So if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I'll try to get you next time. So yeah. Speaking of which, I missed the Raymond Don like 1 or 2 weeks in a row, and he is like a faithful question submitter. So I'm going to start out with him. But unfortunately, I can't do his request. He wanted me to do a quick rap about my day. And, I was actually thinking, I was like, you know what? It'd be fun to make up a little rap and put it set to my music or something, but I couldn't figure out a way to play the music and record the video at the same time. Just not going to happen. Not going to work. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe another time. But today, sorry man, no rap. But yeah. But he did remind me to watch this video. I put up a tweet too. Remind me to watch this video. There's a dog driving a car or something. A dog driving a race car. And I saw that on Twitter, and I was like, oop, notification. But I saw that on Twitter, and I was like, I gotta see this. So Ran down, hooked me up. He reminded me. Okay. 18Qs. That's a funny name. Said, stuff. Talk about stuff or something. Yeah. Now this is a request I can fulfill. I can do that. And I will do that. So get ready. And Biffa, another faithful submitter, who was so kind enough to let me on the Tape and Beast server, which I am loving. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm hooked on Tape and Beast. I just want to play it all the time. It's just tough. I could barely play it. Like this past weekend, I was gone all weekend, and during the day, I'm just at school or at work. Oh, but oh man. Anyway, Biffa, question. He asked if I follow any sports teams. I really don't. I used to. When I was a little kid, I used to love the Chicago Bulls. I loved the Bulls. Michael Jordan, boom. Michael Jordan influenced my brother in my life so much. And I always loved the Bulls. Then it was the Pistons when Jordan retired and stuff. Finally retired, like his last one. And it was the Pistons. And, you know, I root for the Lions, Tigers, Wolverines, even Michigan State if they're playing another team or something. But I root for them, but I can't say I follow them because I don't really watch a lot of sports anymore. I'll actually watch like golf if Tiger Woods is on, but I don't watch a lot of sports. I watch YouTube now. So sorry I don't follow any sports teams. Zash and LP, a new Minecraft fan server member, by the way, check him out. Zash and LP. He wants to know if I have any tricks to help you go to sleep at night, because he's been only getting about 6 hours of sleep, and I think that's a good question, because you know some people have the problem where they just can't get a lot of sleep, and other people have the opposite problem. For me, I can never get enough sleep because I stay up doing videos, and I'll get about 6 hours of sleep, maybe 5 if it's a late night, 7 if I go to sleep at a decent hour, and it never feels like enough. But when I do go to sleep, I feel like I don't have trouble getting there. You know, I lay down and I'm exhausted and I'm just asleep. So for me, it's just if you want to sleep, be exhausted. A few tips for me when I do have trouble falling asleep. It is it's when I'm playing Call of Duty late at night. I'll be playing the game, and then I'm going to go to sleep afterwards. And when I'm playing Call of Duty, my senses are just so... They're just so... I want to say tight, but that's not the right word. My senses are just there. Heightened senses. Just listening for everything. My adrenaline is going. And it's just my heart is pounding, and to go from pure excitement and heightened senses to trying to go to sleep, it's not a good transition. And I don't know if you're doing this or not, but something that helps me is if I know I'm going to bed soon, about an hour before I go to sleep, I'm not going to be playing video games that are going to get my adrenaline going. And maybe I'll watch a YouTube video, watch a Minecraft video, or I don't know, do some stretching. Because, you know, when you sit as much as we do, your muscles get tight. So a little stretching and breathing, that'll get you really, really relaxed. Just try to get real relaxed. That helps you go to sleep. If you work out daily, that will make you tired. You do a hard workout, you do P90X, I dare you not to fall asleep the whole night. And then another tip is just peace of mind. You have peace in your life, and clear conscience. You don't have anger against people. You're not wanting to seek revenge on somebody. Just things like that. As long as you got peace in your mind and in your heart, it might sound a little funny, but you got a clear conscience, you're going to sleep well. So just a lot of those things, a lot of those little tips help me at least, and I hope it helps you. Because you're a good guy, man. Check out Zash and LP. Kyle says he wants to know what my game of the year is. My game of the year, I give it to Call of Duty. I think this is new games, because of course Minecraft is a great game. But I think it's all new games for the year. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Some people hate it, some people love it. I love it. I just want to play it all the time. So I didn't really play a lot of other games, so I'm giving this to Call of Duty. What else we got? Kyle, no. I already answered Kyle. You is Dead 99 wants me to talk about quantum mechanics. I don't know anything about quantum mechanics, man. And then Aramok LP, both of these guys are on the fan server. Particle physics. What is this? What is this? Like lecture hour? I don't know this stuff. Maybe I'll learn it and talk about it next time. We're almost at our destination, guys. I'm gonna miss a few questions. I'm so sorry. Cone Wolf 142 wants to know if I curse, and if so, why or why not. And I don't. I just flat out don't. I don't really talk about it much, but never have. And I don't know if I ever will. I just never really got into it. And as far as the reason why not, like, I don't think anybody's a bad person if they do. A lot of times, I think it's the funniest thing when people throw a little swearing and funny stuff. Gotta turn the lights on. It's getting dark. But for me personally, one of the main reasons I don't is because I'm in the workforce, I'm in a professional field, so if I ever slip in front of like a patient or a coworker or a supervisor or a manager or the president of the company, if I ever slip, it's just not good. That's not supposed to happen. And I see people slip sometimes, and I'm sure a lot of people have it under control, but just for me, I'm thinking if I don't do it in general, I won't slip, and I don't know. But like I said, nothing against anybody who does. I think it's hilarious when it's involved with humor. But yeah, that's just me. And I think we got time for one more question. Let's see. Oh, we got to get this light back on. So we got time for one more question. Let's see. What is it? Webster Matty. Balancing life and YouTube. That's a great question. How do I balance my life and YouTube? Why do we keep turning this off? I actually currently don't have balance in life with YouTube, because to do YouTube consistently, to get a video out every day, it takes a lot of my time after work. And for me to have balance in life, there are a lot of things that I feel like I would like to do. At least, like, work out at least 3 times a week, and cook for myself, and clean the house, spend time with friends and family, spend time, just reflecting, journaling, things like that. and I don't do a lot of that as much as I would want to. So currently in my life, I don't have balance in my life. But something that's helping is I'm starting to schedule my day out more. I'm using my calendar app on my iPhone to schedule things, and that's helping. Organization definitely helps you with your time. But I'm wanting to get my channel. I want my channel to be really good. And sometimes in life, to get things that you want, you have to go through some tough times. You have to go do things that you don't want to do for a while. And that's kind of the state I'm in right now. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. And, there's just not the time that I would like to have. But I love doing the videos when I'm doing it. But it is difficult to have balance in life with YouTube. So, that's about it for today, guys. We're in the dark. I'm at my destination. I gotta go. But I want to thank you guys for joining me on this drive, and I will talk to you later.